Travis is not gay, nor is he a transvestite, transgender, or bisexual. But he says his gender can vary depending on how he feels.
It's like a mood, yeah. I mean, I identify as a male, but some days I like to dress more feminine, but some days I like to be more masculine, or some days I like to sort of be in between, so.
For Travis, the male-female dichotomy can be both confusing and humiliating, which is why he typically shies away from mass-market stores. Instead, he sells gender-neutral clothes and displays them on gender-neutral mannequins. These mannequins showcase more than clothes. It's a statement. Studies by the J. Walter Thompson Analytics Group show that 56% of young millennials know someone who uses gender-neutral pronouns, and 74% are accepting of non-traditional gender identities. Canada and Australia recently introduced a gender-neutral option X for passports, and the same option is now available on birth certificates in the state of Oregon. Facebook has gone even further and offers users a list of 71 gender options.
My generation fought very hard for LGBTQ rights. We fought really hard. And now there's a young generation coming up, they're called Gen Z, although I hate assigning labels to anyone, but they reject those labels. They don't think it's important. They're like, what's the big deal?
Rob Smith is founder of the Phluid Project, which respects the fluidity of social and gender roles in modern clothing. Rob is not new to the clothing business, having spent more than 3 decades working for brands like Macy's and Victoria's Secret.
I am so proud of this generation and the voice they're creating, the change they're making in the world. It's so encouraging. I feel so hopeful and optimistic that young people are going to take over the world.
For now, the gender-neutral boutique remains something of a novelty. Some walk in simply out of curiosity, but no one here is ever judged. And that's really the point, say the store's professional sales assistants.
Of course you too.
Who say they can pick the perfect clothing item for anyone, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, or whatever mood they happen to be in at the moment. Anna Rice for Elena Wolf, VOA News, New York.